Hey y'all, hadn't done a exclusive Ben's Leghorns update in quite some time. They're growing quickly. I think they're getting close to 7 weeks old. We're under supervision out here tonight. We let them out of the pen for a little bit, and they're working on my compost project. They're doing the tricks the big hens, the big girls showed them how to do. But only thread out here is enough, and that's a big old chicken hawk, so we're watching out for that while they're out here getting used to real life. Old Cogburn's on patrol over here. Anytime a threat comes, he hollers pretty loud. We've actually got two of those compost projects going, one out here and one inside the coop. It's a progressive pile, and I have started gathering leftover produce from a local store here and giving it to them every day, and it's really cut my feed bill down. Mixing it with a little brown, which is the leaves, and a little dirt, but they process it for me, scratch around, and this was full of produce a little earlier. Obviously you can see it's kind of dwindling down. Over time, look at that little one, learning it quick. Over time though, we'll flip this and we'll go to kind of stage 2 here in about 2 weeks or so. Keep this filled with fresh compost, and then as it's breaking down, they keep pecking through it and throwing a little grain in there, and eventually it'll get down here. In a few months we'll have really good dirt for the garden. But the little ones are doing good. We lost 3 on one night, and then we did lose one more here I guess it's a couple of nights ago. But so it's 27, and they're holding strong at 27 now. We've got them a little more freedom here in the coop. This is all protected from above, so they hadn't been too many of them venture out. We've got 5 brave ones we're having to keep a close eye on, but they'll be all right. I'm excited about my brooding hen in there. I'm truly learning the expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Had about a dozen eggs under her, she's so big. About 3 days fertilization apart, and I'm new to this whole candling process, but I've watched enough to know. Let's see, we're about 10-12 days in, so we should be showing some growth. I did see one that I'm pretty sure has got an eyeball at this point, a little dark spot. So 2 or 3 other ones that look promising, I'm just not versed in it enough to know, but we'll take a chance that they are. The other ones, I'm on the fence about, but maybe we'll have 2 or 3 little chicks out of it. That'll be cool. Shoot, if we just get that one, I'll be tickled pink. But kind of a new journey for that hen and me both. So as I was candling them tonight, of course, most hens are pretty aggressive, but this one, I guess, knows I'm not a threat. She's one of the old white ones, and let me do whatever I need to do to get the eggs out. And I was putting them, kind of separating which ones I thought were good and which ones weren't. And she was watching me, and I calmed her down, and she started sniffing the eggs, and like, wait a minute, those are supposed to be under me. So as I'm sorting them, she's pulling them back underneath her. So that's a pretty good sign. But she's still got another, well, she's about halfway. Right around May 1st is, I guess, the expected hatch date if they're going to do it, but we'll see. Anyway, Ben's Leghorn's doing good. We're at 27, and they think they're grown up now out here doing what the big hens do. I don't know why these big hens got out there and let them have it. They've been kind of fighting over it, but I guess they let the little ones eat for a little bit this evening. Got that other compost pile happening here, so we're just starting on it. But they do all the work and turning and burning it. So we'll see. Won't be long, we're going to put these little dudes up. Dark brings too many threats. All right, y'all have a happy Easter, and hope you enjoy the day, and we'll be with family celebrating our risen Savior. But y'all have a good evening. Me and Jordan gonna get something to eat and be the light. We'll talk to you next week.